Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video we're gonna cover multiple things. So first of all, we have a full kit details for the brand new unit, Fuga Sukuna. So we're gonna go and check out all the details about him. As well guys, we have a good news about JP. JP got the #1 rank in this App Store. So on the JP they got 3000 free cubes, keep that in mind. And as well I want to talk about 0.2 Gojo. We got recently with Fuga Sukuna, we got the Recollection Bit with 0.2 Gojo and Geto. So in my opinion, Gojo is coming soon. That is my prediction, that is my opinion, and I'll explain everything. We're gonna leave that part for the end, but first let me check out the Sukuna kit details. So he's a yellow type, limited of course. Characteristic cannot be assigned with Itadori on the same team, obviously. Skill 1, playing around, so deals 450% melee taijutsu damage to selected enemy, 3 hits, and has a critical hit rate is high, so he will crit a lot. Critical rate 30% first and second hit, and then the third hit is 100% critical hit, right? Then we have critical damage, 50% for the first and second hit and 150% for the third hit. I can tell right away he's the best DPS unit in the game for sure. Then we have skill 2, dismantle. We have a regular one, deals 450% range jutsu damage to all enemies, so it's AoE. Inflicts 2 stacks of 30% continuous jujutsu damage laceration 4 turns. Each stacks increases an additional damage by 20% and as well increases all enemies damage received by 15%, so he will also debuff. And then we have the change skill, but there is conditions, so this part unlocks. So if there is one enemy in the wave, it changes skill effect. It deals 600% range jutsu damage to selected enemy. Inflicts 2 stacks of 30% continuous jujutsu damage laceration for 4 turns. Of course, each stack increases an additional damage by 20%. Increase selected enemy damage received by 15%. Then we have skill 3, cleave. Deals 945% melee jujutsu damage to selected enemy. Inflicts 2 stacks of 45% continuous jujutsu damage laceration for 2 turns. Each stack increases an additional damage by 20%. And then here it is, the ultimate. Deals 2100% range jutsu damage to selected enemy with critical hit. Inflicts 350% continuous jujutsu damage flame for 2 turns. Cannot use ultimate skill until Sukuna have used dismantle and cleave. Unable to perform combo ultimate, keep that in mind. But first you need to use dismantle and cleave so you can use the ultimate. Of course you're gonna do that, no worries about that. And then we have the auto skills. Look at this part, it looks insane. King of Curses, at the start of the battle, grants poison, darkness, soul stun, confusion immunity to self, grants immunity to instant death effects caused by soul damage to self, and grants 30% flame resistance to self. When critical hit is performed, it increases own damage dealt by 20%, so self buffs even more. Recovers own curse energy by 15, regardless of curse energy cap. If receiving a hit of 10,000 HP damage or starting from 9th turn one time during the battle, he will buff himself. Increase own taijutsu and jujutsu stat by 20%. If a skill can hit multiple times, still count as 1 hit received. At the start of the turn, increase own damage dealt by 1 turn based on the curse energy. So higher curse energy you have, bigger self buff he's gonna get. Auto skills are insane for Sukuna. Reverse curse technique. If HP is around 20 to 80% at the start of the turn, recovers own HP by 20%, chance 30 to 45%, less HP will increase the chance, okay? If HP is below 20% at the start of the turn, he will recover own HP by 50%. After the above effect has occurred, change the effect into 20% HP recovery. You have 60% chance to do that. So he will also self-heal here, right? So that's crazy. He also self-heals by a good amount depending on your HP. Then we have this mental counter. At the start of the battle, grants counter state. So he will also have the counter, guys. When receiving a melee attack one time per turn, certain chance to deal 400% range jutsu damage to countered enemy, 4 hits. Inflicts 2 stacks of 30% continuous Jujutsu damage, laceration for 2 turns. Each stack increases an additional damage by 20%. Increase the countered enemy's damage received by 15% and recover own curse energy by 15, regardless of curse energy cap. Guys, absolutely busted, absolutely must have in my opinion. At least I will go for him. I will have insane yellow DPS, the best DPS in the game, and I will destroy. So as a free to play, I'm ready for this Sukuna and I cannot wait to summon. I like his summoning animation the most. His ultimate animation is also extremely cool, but his summoning animation, oh my god, I absolutely love it. So that's about the full kit details about Sukuna. Also, guys, keep in mind when Sukuna drops on Global, we're gonna see, I really don't know the answer. I know one thing for Global. Really soon, we're gonna get 100 free summons. So that means we can expect really soon the anniversary Tadori and Toro, and after that, Fuga Sukuna. Okay, keep that in mind. So when Fuga Sukuna drops, we can expect 20 free summons, the same like it was for Toto and Itadori. Another batch of 100 free summons arrived on JP, and here it is. Sales ranking #1 commemorative giveaway. To commemorate achieving the #1 spot in the sales ranking, we have given all players 3,000 free cubes. So yeah, #1 in App Store, GG, JP, JJK Phantom Parade, but I truly believe we can expect the same, probably maybe for Global when all of that craziness drops. And now guys, 0.2 Gojo. Okay, in my opinion, 0.2 Gojo might be the part 4 of 2nd anniversary of JP JJK Phantom Parade, and I'm expecting he might drop during by the end of December or something like that. And there is possibility that for the Global as well, he might drop during the new year. I believe he might be that new year unit, because keep in mind, at least previous year, as a new year celebration, they dropped insanely busted Blue Sukuna at that time, right? So Blue Sukuna arrived 30th of December, and now I am honestly expecting 0.2 Gojo to drop around that time, 30th of December. Will it be first on JP, then later on Global, or they're gonna drop it at the same time? I really don't know, and it's hard to predict. But my gut feeling is telling me that 0.2 Gojo is coming really, really soon. There is no way they won't do something big for the New Year celebration, because we saw the pattern of the previous year, so we can expect that. Now, timeline, this is the JP. Currently, right now, Global is waiting for this part. So this is something that's in the files, okay? It's in the files for Global. So this will drop, and with that, I assure you, Toto, Itadori, Standard Banner update, and many things will arrive, and then after all of that, we can expect Fuga Sukuna. But for 0.2 Gojo for Global, not sure, but probably as well during the new year, something like that. It will be hard, especially for free-to-play players, but I have around 70,000 cubes, a little bit less than that. I will be ready for Fuga Sukuna, but I still want to pull him as soon as possible. Get one copy of Sukuna. I can use universal dupes later on to dupe him, and just focus saving, because 0.2 Gojo, in my opinion, is coming. But again, nothing confirmed. This is unofficial. This is my prediction and my opinion. You're gonna tell me yours in the comment section below. Okay guys, let's end the video here. Thank you for all support. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to tell me your opinions about everything what I said in this video. Again, Fuga Sukuna, bro. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until he drops on global. We're gonna definitely have fun with Itadori and Todo, with giveaway summons, etc. But for the global, free to play, my main account, I'm waiting for Sukuna, and I cannot wait to try him out and have fun. Okay, let's end the video here. Love ya, and bye.